Good afternoon. Welcome to the Forsyth Technical Community College's 2021 Commencement Ceremony. Yes, I think that deserves a round of applause. I am President Janet Spriggs, and we are honored to share this momentous occasion with all of you. And we are particularly excited to be with you this afternoon live and in person. These last 15 months have been turbulent, to say the least, and filled with uncertainty and instability. But yet here you are. You have persevered, weathering the storm with tenacity, and we are finally excited to be face to face celebrating the amazing accomplishments of the class of 2021 and the class of 2020 here today with us as well. These two graduating classes are some of the most resilient students that have ever walked through the halls of Forsyth Tech, and they are also the only students in our 60-year history who had to leave our campuses, being forced to learn remotely because of an unprecedented global pandemic. For that, we begin today by applauding you. Because of safety precautions, we did not have a traditional processional for our graduates this year. However, at this time, I invite our graduates to please rise as we play Pomp and Circumstance, the traditional march for commencement ceremonies at colleges and schools in this country since 1905. We would like to honor you. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. Once again, we are proud of you and so very proud of the way that you persevered to make it here today. You have earned all the accolades that come with attaining a college credential, and we celebrate you. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please stand for the singing of our national anthem by 2021 graduate and 2021 student ambassador, Faith Springs.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, Faith, for that incredible rendition of our national anthem. Distinguished guests, members of the Board of Trustees, graduates of the class of 2020 and 2021, faculty and staff, family and friends, once again, I would like to extend a warm Forsyth Tech welcome to you. And thank you for being here today for this very special celebration and commencement ceremony. I tell people all the time that I am fortunate enough to have the best job in the world. And I also tell people that Forsyth Tech is in the business of hope and opportunity. For over 6 decades, we have influenced, educated, and enriched the lives of hundreds of thousands of citizens in our 2-county service area of Forsyth and Stokes counties and within the greater Piedmont Triad region. Since 1960, when our college opened its doors as the Winston-Salem Forsyth County Industrial Education Center, we have been a catalyst for job skills preparation and economic and workforce development, and a significant provider for transfer degree programs to universities. The community in our name is important to us. We are not just a college, we are your community college, and we take our work seriously. In fact, we don't come to work every day just to crank out a job. We come to work knowing that what we do can make a difference, a transformative difference, in the lives of our students and the communities we are privileged to serve. Forsyth Tech is proud to meet students where they are, empower them to dream and envision what their futures can be, and then help them create pathways to their dreams. At Forsyth Tech, we have a critical mission to advance student success through excellence in learning, completion and transfer, equity, and post-graduation outcomes. We have a powerful vision that says that Forsyth Technical Community College is a catalyst for equitable economic mobility, empowering lives and transforming communities. We believe that equity is grounded in a culture of belonging where every learner has what they need to be successful. We are proud to be your place of promise, and we make these promises to our students and to the communities we serve. We promise to value, accept, and support all students, to know each student and help them achieve their goals, to help students find jobs and build careers, to be a lifelong learning resource for our students, to be a versatile partner for local businesses providing needed services and ready-to-work employees, to lead our communities in advancing social mobility and promoting social justice, and to contribute to the cultural vibrancy and economic prosperity of the communities we serve. While our graduates are certainly the most important individuals here today, we do have some other special people and groups that I would like to recognize at this time. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guests and board members with us today, and to recognize those who have contributed so much to make this day possible. Please hold your applause until all guests have been acknowledged. I would ask that you would please stand as I call your name. I am joined on the stage today by our chairwoman of the Board of Trustees, Ann Bennett-Phillips. Also in attendance today and seated to my left are several members of our Board of Trustees. Please stand as I call your name. John Cockle-Reese, Ronnie Mendenhall, Dr. Kenneth Sadler, and Vice Chair Paul Wiles. Thank you, and please join me in giving our board members a round of applause. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize our excellent and supportive faculty and staff who take great pride in creating transformative learning opportunities and holistic supports for our students, meeting each student where they are and taking them as far as they can go. Forsyth Tech faculty and staff, please stand in recognition of your outstanding commitment to student success. At this time, please join me in celebrating and recognizing the extraordinary contributions that our past and present servicemen and women have made to protect our country. If you are currently serving, or if you have ever served in our armed forces, will you please stand at this time to receive our gratitude through our applause. And now, it is my great pleasure and distinct honor to introduce the 2020-2021 Student Government Association President, Mr. Curtis Walker. In addition to serving as your SGA president, Curtis has served as the chair of our college advisory board and the vice president of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. He is also, as of today, a two-time graduate of Forsyth Tech. Curtis has done an exemplary job of representing each of you through his leadership, dedication, and commitment. And he has been a resolute and resounding voice for all Forsyth Tech students as a member of the Forsyth Tech Board of Trustees and while representing the student body at several events around our community, within our state, and prior to COVID in Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Curtis Walker.
What's up, Forsyth Tech? I said, what's up, Forsyth Tech? I see a lot of yellow and gold out there. PTK, make some noise. So we'd like to thank Ms. Kismet. We love her. And I'd like to thank my advisor, Ms. Demetria Ledbetter. Without her, when we first met at SOAR in 2018, none of this would be possible. But most of all, I would like to thank God, because we all know where we came from, and we all see where we are right now, right? So, here we are. Let's take this moment in. It's cliche to say that we are never going to be here again, but let's appreciate this journey. If you will, put your twos in the air, because it symbolizes that I'm blessed, and everyone is blessed on this day. No matter where you come from, no matter what you went through, you are here, and it is your time to shine. This has been a journey unlike any other, and you will be able to say for sure where you were during the 2021 academic calendar, and you will be able to say that I slayed that giant. You are Forsyth Tech great, and I make no secret my aspirations for this institution. I believe that we are the Harvard of community colleges. I believe that when a Forsyth Tech graduate walks into an interview room, whether that be for a job or a scholarship or acceptance at another institution, they will recognize us. That belief is borne out through experience and relationships that we have built over the past few years. At every turn, when the company of fellow students from a variety of colleges, from the East Coast to the West, we have stood out, and that is the hype. But it is more than hype when it comes to you, and I am fiercely loyal to this institution and to all those who come before me and who will come after me. I make the remark that there was an event that caused me as a student to realize that we are so very special. We were at LEAD 365, which is a leadership conference that is attended by many colleges from all over the country. There we were having a conversation with one of the best motivational speakers in the country, Mr. Curtis Hill. When we finished that brief conversation, he turned to Ms. Lewis and asked her, "Are all the students of your college like this?" Yes, we are. After the Constitution Day, attended by the mayor, state senator, media personalities, and chairs of other college departments, Dr. Spriggs told them, "I am able to say that you can see the caliber of the student that will be entering your communities and the professional world." So the answer is yes. The answer has always been yes. This is how we roll at Forsyth Technical Community College. It is about us. It is about work, hard work. It is about your dreams and all the nights and days we have put into this. It is about our brand, individual and corporate. Yes, we have a shield, but we are that shield. We are the standard on display for all the world to see. It is about the first generation graduate. It is about Kristen Henderson working, supporting her kid, and going to school. It is about my sister, Wendy Durant, Jasmine Leon, Tiana Anthony, finishing the nursing program. It is about a country boy named Bailey Arts getting into App State. It is about Jordan White getting into North Carolina State. It is about a young man from Winston-Salem, Jeremy Brown, getting into UNCG with an international student who spoke no English when she arrived, and she was the PTK president. It is about a president from a small town, Milton, North Carolina, who is an example of hard work, perseverance, and belief that has transformed our institution and now is our president. Thank all of you. It is about Miss Lewis, the director of SLE, getting her doctorate. It is about the Lachey's, who went from a student here to an employee here. It is about Ian, Jessica, Crystal, Miss Ping Liang, Mr. Eddie Waddell, Mr. McKinnon, Miss Angela Cook, Vice President Mason Sawyer, who encourages us to know your journey may not be where it ends, but if you just keep going a little longer, you will make your dreams come true. It is about every one of those Board of Trustee members and Dr. Bennett. It is about Dr. Jeremy Porter and Mr. Jomo Leggins and so many more. But most importantly, it is about us, and it has always been about us. So as you walk across this field, look around, take the faces in, take it in. These are your friends for life. This is our cohort, this is our group, this is our dream. We built this, and we will keep building it. We are proud, we are alive, we are Forsyth Tech. Say our name, say it loud, say it proud. We are Forsyth Tech, and we are a family. Congratulations, graduates, we did it. But do not stop there. Wherever life leads you, excel in the home, excel in the workplace, excel in your life, because you are excellence defined. The world is yours, and the world needs the best that you have to offer. You have changed your stars, and you do not know how many people you have affected and inspired, from your family, from your friends, little kids in your neighborhood, in your workplace. Because of you and what you have accomplished, they too know the impossible is possible. The dream can become reality. You have made believers out of people you don't even know, but they saw you and they see you now. In closing, my friends, remember, you have an extended family comprised of all the faces seen and I see around you. You are never alone. We care for you. As the saying goes, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. We are Forsyth Tech, the Forsyth Technical Community College. Say it loud, wear it proudly. Your voice will be heard. Your voice matters because you matter. I love all of you, and you are perfect as you are. So tell the world to get ready to take a big old L, because here we come. I love you. Take care.
We all love that speech. Tell me that's not a hard act to follow. Curtis, thank you for that very inspirational speech and remarks, and also your service to Forsyth Tech and your commitment to this college is we feel it loud and clear. Thank you. I've known Curtis for some time, and he is an exceptional representative of the student body, and he has served this board proudly and served you proudly, and thank you for your service, Curtis, as a constant advocate of the students. It gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone, and especially our graduates, to one of the most exciting days of your educational journey. Many of you are first-time college graduates, single parents, working full or part-time, and full-time students. No matter what your situation, you should be very proud of yourself and what you've accomplished. A quote, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." That's a quote from Walt Disney. He had the dream and courage to think big. We all have a little of Walt Disney in us, and today, these graduates are completing a big step on their pathway to their dreams. As you embark on your next venture, whether that being furthering your education or going into the workforce, remember, never stop dreaming and never stop learning. It is now my honor to introduce this year's distinguished commencement speaker, Dr. Krishana Hines-Gaither. Dr. Gaither serves as the Associate Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion at Guilford College in Greensboro. As a former professor, she has taught Spanish, Women's Studies, African Studies, Latin American Studies over the past 20 years. She received her PhD in Cultural Studies from UNC Greensboro, her master's degree in Spanish education from Wake Forest University, her bachelor's degree also in Spanish education from Salem College. Further, Dr. Hines-Gaither is a very proud 1999 graduate of Forsyth Tech's Associate in Arts College Transfer Program, so she's one of our own. She is also the recipient of the Forsyth Tech's 2007 Distinguished Alumni Award. Dr. Hines-Gaither is the owner of Hines-Gaither Consulting Firm that is dedicated to supporting diversity, equity, and inclusion commitments. Her consulting firm employs over a dozen expert consultants throughout the country. Dr. Hines-Gaither is a frequent speaker and consultant to top-rated companies throughout the United States. We are thrilled and privileged to have her speaking with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Hines-Gaither.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the graduates, but also to their families. They play a big part in getting us to this stage where we are today. So I want to just thank the faculty of Forsyth Tech, the staff of Forsyth Tech, the Board of Trustees, as well as Dr. James Cook, who has been my liaison since I've been working with Forsyth Tech the past few months, President Janet Spriggs, and most of all, the classes of 2020 and 2021. And so I thought I would just spend a little time today telling you my story. I'm very grateful for our trustee who read my bio to you, and I want to give you a little bit more insights on how I got to this point. And so channeling the Golden Girls, picture it, 1996, 1997 school year. I had just graduated from high school in June of 1996. Love it, love it, love it. And I later matriculated at Forsyth Tech. I can't believe this, but it's been 25 years since I first enrolled in Forsyth Tech. Many shifts and pivots have taken place. For example, in 1997, on Forsyth Tech's campus, neither the technology building nor the Strickland Center had been erected. Something called the internet was still quite abstract to most of us. It's hard to believe this now. And it would be at least another year or two before I would have my first email address. And the most important factor of all, Biscuitville was located directly across the street from Forsyth Tech. As a student, we received a 10% discount. I cannot tell you how many trips my friends and I made to Biscuitville between classes. Now I want you to travel with me. What was happening globally around the world in 1997? J.K. Rowling had published Harry Potter in the United Kingdom. Also in the United Kingdom, the world stopped upon learning that Princess Diana had been killed. In the United States, comparable to the inclusive work of John Howell and Victoria Burgos, Ellen DeGeneres became the first openly gay woman to have her own sitcom. Reminding me of the science and math courses of Dr. Shelton Charles and Dr. Sherilyn Owens, there were a lot of scientific advancements in the late 1990s. DNA was used to clone the first primates. A postage stamp in 1997 was only 32 cents. Now it's 55 cents. As a student at Forsyth Tech, I had to go to the language lab for hours, which used to be located in the Allman Center. Raise your hand if you have never operated a cassette player. I see hands. All right. As a student, I had to listen to Spanish recordings and record my voice on cassette tapes. Laura Hortal, I wonder what your students would say today if they had to do the same. Not only was my entrance into Forsyth Tech eventful, but also my exit. I graduated from Forsyth Tech in 1999. This was the year before the world was supposed to come to an end. Everyone was terrified of the looming Y2K, when all the technological advances as we knew them were supposed to shut down. On January 1st, 2000, there was a global sigh of relief that the earth was still intact. Oh, and did I mention that that summer, the #1 movie of 1997 was the Titanic. It was a historical drama about a passionate romance between two young people from different sides of the track. Kate and Jack's experiences aboard the Titanic solidified that they were, in fact, from two completely different worlds. What headlines or noteworthy moments, or even a memorable commencement speech will you recall 25 years from now? Many surmise that we are currently in the midst of two pandemics, one being the plague of racialized violence, and the second being the largest health crisis of the past century. How will the times in which we are living today shape your world in years to come? To the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021, I too was a student and later also a Spanish instructor here at Forsyth Tech. I recall that an African-American English instructor named Betty Dillard, who was later the first dean of the Maisie Woodruff Center, she pulled me aside and she explained to me that as an African-American woman instructor, I would soon learn that there would be times when I would enter the classroom and I would be completely dismissed and viewed as less qualified. Through my rose-colored glasses, I wanted to believe that this was not true, and that if I just put good energy into the world, it would automatically be reciprocated. Sadly, Betty was right. I still recall that day in Allman when a white female student challenged my authority, racism. I also recall an African-American male student doing the same, sexism. When you enter the job market, you may face the same dismissal based on your race or ethnicity, your accent, your gender, your sexuality, your religion, or a host of other factors. When I observed Betty Dillard's pronouncement up close and personal, it hurt me. But I want you graduates to know that everything that you have been through has prepared you for where you are headed. When you fall down, let the love that you receive from your village be the spark that you need to get back up. Let the condescending attitudes from the naysayers and the haters, as we call them, let that all be used as fuel to ignite a fire in your belly to keep going. Undoubtedly, you have reached this point in your journey because you have already learned some of these truths. Dr. Maya Angelou, she wrote, "No matter how low you perceive me now, I'm headed for higher ground." Now I want to tell you a little bit more about my journey, my personal journey. I want you to understand the totality of my story and I hope that you can have connections as well with that story. Like Leonardo DiCaprio, like his character in the Titanic, Jack Dawson, many would also characterize me as being one who came from the wrong side of the tracks, whatever that means. I grew up in East Winston-Salem, and I was raised by a very hardworking, working-class family. My parents had always felt it was important to expose me to un mundo de posibilidades, or to a world of possibilities. My mother had attended Winston-Salem State University for nursing, but she did not complete her degree. No one in my family had a college degree. I was the first in my family to graduate from college. Forsyth Tech was where my higher education journey began. Now that I've been at Forsyth Tech as a consultant for the past few months, I have learned so much more about the operations. And I would have benefited as a high school student from the work of Christopher Martin, who works with local high schools to find our best talent. I graduated from Glenn in 1996. Love my Bobcats. Thereafter, I returned to the restaurant where I had worked since I was 15 years old. My family had taught me the value of faith and the value of hard work. I worked at the same restaurant from the age of 15 to the age of 22. One day, while working at the restaurant, an African-American woman named Carolyn came to dine in my section. As she was preparing to leave and to pay her bill, she asked if she could speak with me. She mentioned that she worked for the airlines, for U.S. Airways. She explained that I had been a very professional waitress with a very pleasant demeanor. She asked if I had ever considered working as a flight attendant. I said no. She went on to explain that my skills as a waitress were compatible with what I would be doing in the air. She then added a detail that would change the course of my life. She stated, "Krishana, if you go back to school to learn a foreign language, now we call them world languages, you could do international flights. Then you would be able to see the world and you would make even more money." This was the first plan that I had received in terms of my future. Since high school, I had always loved Spanish. Therefore, I decided to pursue what Carolyn shared. I went to Forsyth Tech, where I worked with individuals like Gwen Cook to complete all of the paperwork. I enrolled in the college transfer program. And like many of you, on my first day of classes, I was excited, but I was also very unsure of myself. I entered the Spanish classroom of Susan Keener, or Susie, as she is affectionately known. She's since retired from Forsyth Tech. She would become a great force in my life. On the surface, Susie and I had very little in common. She was a white woman from Hickory, North Carolina, with different political views from me, a different race, and a different socioeconomic class. But what mattered was that Susie cared about people. I've seen this caring touch from so many community members at Forsyth Tech. You've just heard from Curtis, the SGA president. I also observed this personal touch with programs that come out of Beverly Lewis's office, to the inclusive pedagogy curriculum for the faculty and staff, to the Black Male Mentoring Program, and so much more. In the classroom, Susie pushed me harder than anyone had ever pushed me. She was kind, spiritual, and a caring person who, like Carolyn, saw something in me that I did not quite see in myself. Susie was a fierce advocate and a mentor in my life over the 3 years that I was here at Forsyth Tech as a student. While a student at Forsyth Tech, I also worked as the secretary to the Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dr. John Slade, an African-American man. John set the bar so high. To this day, few people have poured into my life like Dr. John Slade and Susie Keener. They send their regards. I spoke with them when I was preparing my remarks for you today, and they are both watching the live stream. While pursuing my associate's degree, Susie explained to me that if I wanted to truly be fluent in Spanish, I needed to go abroad. She and I researched programs and scholarships, and I decided to travel to Cuernavaca, Morelos, Mexico, to study for the summer in La Ciudad de la Primavera Eterna, or the City of Eternal Springs. It's 70 degrees there year-round. To be able to afford a summer stay in Mexico, I applied for scholarships, and I worked double shifts at the restaurant. Upon my return to the United States, my Spanish had gone to another level. It was time for me to transfer to a 4-year college from Forsyth Tech. Again, Susie Keener and I researched different schools in the area. I transferred to Salem College, where I received my bachelor's degree in Spanish. While at Salem, Susie called me and told me to look into a master's program at Wake Forest that she recommended. I reviewed the program, I asked them for an interview, and I received a full academic scholarship to the Master's in Spanish Education program at Wake Forest University. Thank you. 6 years after graduating from Wake Forest, I enrolled in a doctoral program at UNC Greensboro, where I received my PhD in cultural studies. After graduating from Wake Forest, I came back to teach at Forsyth Tech. In 2004, Salem College offered me a full-time teaching position. I had so much trepidation when I had to tell Susie and John that I was leaving Forsyth Tech. They both had been phenomenal mentors. Truly, they were like family to me. I asked for a meeting with both of them to break the news of my departure. Susie began to cry and stated that she felt like she was watching her own daughter walk out the door. But she knew that she had to love me enough to let me go. During the same meeting, John Slade stated the following: "Krishana, we hate to see you go, but I know that if I ever need you, I can call you and you will come." Now, some 17 years later, it was not Dr. John Slade who called me back to Forsyth Tech, but it was your president, Janet Spriggs. I have worked with Forsyth Tech for the past 4 months as a diversity consultant. My team and I have assisted Forsyth Tech with making progress towards their commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion. It has been an honor to return to my alma mater to see the incredible work of the members of this community, both named and unnamed, but you know who you are. To the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021, you are beginning a new journey today. But just like John Slade told me 17 years ago, you can always come back home. You are forever engrafted into the Forsyth Tech family. You have begun a legacy of higher education today that will germinate for generations to come. Do not take your accomplishments lightly. I want to take a moment to acknowledge your village. We know that you did not get here by yourself. Staff, faculty, administrators, they have shepherded you to this point. I also give honor to your family and your support communities. I honor our ancestors who prayed that their descendants would fulfill their dreams. Every accolade that we receive, it is on the backs of those who came before us. Now, in the spirit of the essays and papers that you have written for your instructors over the years, I have opened this address with an introduction of the historical context of the late 1990s. I have shaped the body of this essay with my journey through Forsyth Tech, and I will now offer you my conclusion. In closing, I will read a few sentences. They will all have prepositional phrases, such as look up or look down. I would like for you to look in the direction of the word that I call. For example, if I say look up, I want you to physically look up. Here we go. As you prepare to walk across this stage today and you enter this exciting phase of your journey as a college graduate, let us reflect together. Here we go. Look to your left and look to your right to acknowledge that you did not get here alone. Look behind you to acknowledge the need to pull someone else along with you. Look up to acknowledge that there is something bigger and more meaningful than we ourselves. Look straight ahead. You did it. You are one step closer to becoming a member of the Forsyth Tech graduating classes of 2020 and 2021. Go forth and change the world. Thank you.
Dr. Hines Gaither, thank you so much for that inspirational address. We are proud to be your alma mater and are eternally grateful for your influence and guidance in making Forsyth Tech truly a place of promise. Dr. Spriggs, as the Chief Academic Officer of Forsyth Technical Community College, I present these candidates to you on the recommendation of our faculty for conferral of their degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Dr. Spriggs and our board chair will acknowledge our graduates and present the degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Graduates, please remain seated until the marshals indicate that your row should come forward, and as you walk across the stage to receive your degrees and have your photo taken, you may remove your mask if you so choose. Once you have received your diploma, please return to your seat so that we may celebrate the conferral of your degree together. Ladies and gentlemen, we will recognize each graduate by name. Please keep your applause brief so we can hear each name as it is called. We will have time after all the graduates have been recognized to celebrate. Curtis Walker, honors. Kimberly Botello Almaguer. Hampton Francie, high honors. Kaylin Kuntz. Clarissa Pauls, honors. Madeline Pimpagna, high honors. Victoria Bartle, honors. Michaela Clark. Kalisha Lee. Suzanne Hagen. Tiff Jackson, honors. Nathaniel Woodward, honors. Robert Alar. Danielle Plotch. Cheyenne Wolf, honors. Francisco Angel. Tabitha Fredericks. Catlin Sumi. Ashlyn Feldmeyer. Joshua Newton. James Shepard, honors. Angel Garcia Zarate. Rebecca Davis, honors. Virginia Kinchell. Haley Barker, honors. Candace Overton, honors. Georgia Cheyenne Waugh, honors. Stephen Gerald, honors. Whitney Baker. Gisaldi Fernandez Figueroa, honors. Brenda Velasquez, honors. Melina Lindsay. Thomas Fleming. Yes, sir. Thank you. Annabelle Salcido. Ida Calderon Gomez. Eric Davis, honors. Michelle Holt, honors. Sarah Folk, honors. Alyssa Garcia. Aliana Goodson. Caitlin Goodson. Devin Sakiris. Ana Gonzalez. Stephen Wolf. Alexander Dickerson, honors. Lara Dickerson, honors. Melissa Herrera. Kayla Bonilla, honors. Megan Barker. Jonathan Schultz, honors.
Prom Big for college graduate. Yes.
Joshua Beck, honors. Daquan Malloy. Kyra Revels. Amy Lee. Catherine Hernandez. Brenda Flores. Allison Belton. Ariana Purdy. Jamie Rory. Jessica Grundman. Tracy Green, honors. Sarah James. Denzel Henderson. Charlene Mabe, high honors. Derek Evers. Ariel Knight, honors. Heather Ray Saleh, honors. Bailey Arts. Erica Roper. Andrea Goodson. Leslie Pinson, high honors. Mackenzie Ellis, high honors. Megan Stiers, honors.
Yes, they are. Congratulations.
Catherine Funderburk. Katrina Love, honors. Milana Hines. Lisa Miller. Zoe Bacchus. Sherry Johnson. Natasha Holiday. Brittany Bailey. Hannah Long. Sierra Cross. Kaylin Summers, high honors. Francisco Mondragon, high honors. Lisa Bonds, honors. Gregory Gardner. David Davis, honors. Chastity Glenn. Maria Boumet. Andrea Clausen, honors. Shannon Bourne. Brianna Jones, honors. Jasmine Jenkins, honors. Delois Howell. Catherine Yarborough, honors. Zachary Laws. Colin Tompkins. Josh Leonard. Ajela McCray. Ajila McCray. Thank you. Neisha McLaughlin. Isra Madani. Diana Alexandrov, honors. Hannah Mabe, high honors. Jalen McGee, high honors. Carly Johnson, honors. Grant Caldwell. Ricardo Leonidas. Stephanie Villegas. Joshua West, honors. Charles Trejo Barcenas, honors. Aaron Barnett. Alyssa Zapata Gambrell. Brianna Jones. Tyler Stedman, honors. Dejanay Cohen. Joey Liner. Jerry Joyce, honors. Eleanor Collins. Michelle Shanks. Jenna Newman. William Michael. Tina Lawson. Garrett Foley. Matthew Keaton, honors. Jared Haithcock. Tamika Franklin. Nicholas New Schaefer, honors. Madeline Marshall, honors. Brianna Frizzell, high honors. Antonio Hanna, honors. Ivan Holloway, high honors. Brad Martin, honors. Tana McElvin, high honors. Janae Harrison. Rhea Gist.
Praise
Stephen Nichols.
Hi, Stephen. Congratulations.
Yadira Espinoza Oliveira. Evelyn Sixtos Alagira with honors.
Congratulations and honors to you.
Haley Richardson.
Hi, congratulations. Sorry, I lost that place here.
Catherine Nezelrod. Catherine Shore. J.C. Wood. Mallory Moen. Devano Adams. Thomas Greenwood.
Hi, Thomas. Congratulations.
Jasmine Ransom.
Hi, congratulations.
Megan Rogers.
Hi, Megan. Here's your bank card.
Sharonette Heaton. Victoria Maslowski. Destiny McDowell.
Hi, Destiny. Congratulations. Good stuff.
Christy Overby, honors.
Congratulations and honors, too.
Victoria Zur.
Hi, congratulations.
Rosura Ordonez.
Hi, congratulations.
Shane Reed. Marquise Davis, honors. Megan McCormick. Marion Abdenlour, honors. Randolph Wright, honors. Martha Alacron Herrera. Celia Tapia. Latasha Settle, honors. Jorn Kabanook. Hope Harris. Sierra Dillard, honors. Abby White, honors. Brandon Pless, honors. Clinton McGraw. Carrie Llewellyn, honors. Tasha Schenkel, honors. Ashley Southard, honors.
Hi, Ashley. Congratulations. Good job.
Jesus Estrada Hernandez, high honors.
High honors. That's pretty awesome.
Cameron Ashley.
Hi. Congratulations.
Quentin Roberts, honors.
Hi. Congratulations.
Joseph Harrison.
Hi, Joseph. Congratulations.
Gordon Davis, honors.
Congrats.
Dylan Pinnell.
Hi, Dylan. Congratulations.
Joshua Calloway.
Congratulations.
Aaron Finney. Isaac Sin. Jaira Manti.
Congratulations. Good job.
Kyle Piat, honors.
Honors. Congratulations. Good job.
India Edwards. Nikhil Hayes. Tracy Hernandez. Zitali Marcel Avila, honors. Casey Weaver.
Casey, good job.
Kiara Rucrero.
Congratulations.
Karen Bailey, honors.
Congratulations. Honors too.
Anjanetta David Turner. Antonice Hairston. Terry Watkins.
Job well done.
Deidre Yarbrough.
Job well done.
Jessica Farmer, honors. Brianna Goolsby.
Job well done.
Turcoya Payne, high honors.
Good job.
Dorothy Gilly.
You got the names too. Congratulations.
Sarah Childress, honors.
There's your fan club. Good job. There's Velasquez,
Sangshi. Carol Velasquez Sangshi.
job well done.
Murali Zaldivar, honors.
So good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. Job well done.
Abby McMillan, high honors.
Congratulations.
Jesse Messick, honors.
Congratulations and honors too. That's awesome.
Sinadia Battle. Virginia Stewart. Leandria Norwood. Chelsea Kennedy. Leah Eads. Catherine Hallett. Starla Hawkins. Barry Noble. Joseph Robinson, high honors. Deja Marshall.
Thank you.
Avery Pemberton. Stephanie De La Torre. Emily Rhodes. Letitia Thomas.
This is for you, Harmony. Mommy loves you.
Mary Permenter. Bryson St. John. Madison Cruz, honors. Emily Barrios, high honors. Rainda El Cid. Naveen Zaki, honors. Anna Bivona, honors. Bivona. I get that right. Yeah, I get that right. That's good. Morgan Cook, high honors. Chandler Pentazuglia. Carissa Blass, honors. Jamund McIntyre, honors. Aaron S. Strauss, honors. Tabitha Moore. Noah Simmons. Tiara Ogletree, honors. Diana Baran Manzares, high honors. Tiffany Figueroa, honors. Valerie Holden, honors. Victoria Alvino, high honors. Brandon Needham. Tyler Needham. Jared Borges. Ana Guajardo. Emily Razzo, honors. Zakira Gregory. Mia Davis, honors. Crystal Cox, honors. Sharila Brown. La Quinta Neal. Mika Perez. Joseph Gray. Kayla Walker, high honors. Marcy Bruton, high honors. Allison Sandstrom, honors. Oh. Brenda Shaw, high honors. Caitlin McDade, honors. Lauren Kibasa Burns. Miranda Heggie. Joel Martinez. Jose Martinez. Jelani Kellyman. Alyssa Dehart, high honors. Amber Jernigan, honors. Haley Irwin. Zainab Bouyad, high honors. Jamie Tabb, honors. Lara Saltz. Yvonne Poston. Anya Fair. Nathan Buffington. Emily Wood. Mark Stewart. Cheyenne Jenkins. Megan Gomez. Pamela Morrow. Carlin R. Bennett. Winnie Newman, Respiratory Therapy, Honors. Madison York, Respiratory Therapy, Honors. Serena Bird, Respiratory Therapy. Austin Potts, Respiratory Therapy. Javonda Schaffner Collins, Respiratory Therapy, Honors. Andrew King. Kenneth Wolf. Julie Martin. Ruth Leslie, Honors. Shantea Brown. Generica Damon Thompson. Ashley Ballou. Cassie Handy. Anna Bain. Jane Bowman. Mamay Lissa. Miranda Sparrow McLemore, High Honors. Kendall Simmons, Honors. Caitlin Stickney, High Honors. Demetrius Brown. Amanda Good. Victoria Phelps, Honors. Morgan Cardwell. Elizabeth Valentine Martinez. Shamia Gardner, Nursing. Madison Baldwin, nursing. Anissa Harris, nursing. Aaron Bohannon, nursing. Taylor Dickerson, nursing. Nicole McMillan, nursing.
All the nurses. I know, we all sat together. Congratulations. Thank you.
Nursing. Nursing. Erica Slater, nursing.
All the nurses are here. Congratulations.
Valerie Werbeck, honors, nursing.
Another nurse? Congratulations.
Katia Vicente Velez, nursing.
For the graduates who are still here and for our honored guests, I am proud to tell you that between the classes of 2020 and 2021, we have a total of 3,650 graduates receiving degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Our graduates today range in age from 16 to 75, with an average age of 24. As you may know, among our graduates today are students from our Forsyth Middle College program and our Forsyth and Stokes Early College programs. These programs provide the opportunity for students in grades 9 through 12 to earn both a high school diploma and a 2-year degree or credits transferable to a 2- or 4-year college tuition-free. At this time, would all the graduates still with us stand for the conferral? This is the fun part, so I'm glad you stuck around for it. Okay. All students earning an Associate of Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Engineering, Associate in General Education, or Associate in Applied Science, degree, diploma, or certificate, it is now time for the conferral. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by this great state of North Carolina and the State Board of Community Colleges, the Board of Trustees of Forsyth Technical Community College, and our esteemed Forsyth Tech faculty, I hereby confer upon you the degrees, diplomas, and certificates you have earned with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may now move your tassel. You may be seated, graduates. Before we end the ceremony, I would like to extend a special and heartfelt appreciation to a few people who worked tirelessly to make today's ceremony and celebration special for our graduates. Would the members of our graduation committee, if you are here, please stand? And would the audience join me in thanking our committee and our co-chairs, Ms. Lauren Christmas, Ms. Precious Nelson, and Ms. Lisa Stanley Smith, for making this special celebration an overwhelming success. I would also like to recognize and thank the students who served as your marshals today. Our student marshals were chosen for their outstanding academic excellence, and our student ushers today are members of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Both groups of student leaders have a tremendous impact on the success of commencement, and we greatly appreciate your contribution to this special ceremony. Graduates, today we have taken the time to honor your achievements, your hard work, and your perseverance. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, the college's executive leadership team, and all the staff and faculty at Forsyth Technical Community College, it has been our honor and our great privilege to be a part of this journey with you and to help you create a pathway to your dreams. We believe the education you have received here has better prepared you for whatever your future holds, and your continued pursuit of lifelong learning will make your life rich and rewarding. This concludes our commencement celebration. Thank you, and congratulations again, graduates. Faculty and staff, please prepare for our recessional. Stand and remain standing until our graduates have completed the recessional. Thank you all. Yeah.